Hey y'all, this is LA Casciato, The Adventures Await. Welcome to Ray Wayside Park. You can fish here, paddleboard here. If you go that way, it would lead you to Silver Springs State Park. There's a little bit of the waterway. And we have seen monkeys here. So if you ever decide you want to come out here and go paddleboarding, or kayaking for that matter, come on down over, whichever way you want to look at it. They also have a boating club here. So if you want to join a boating club, feel free. And I'm just a little above 100 feet up. And obviously I have her in my line of sight. Yeah, I have her that high up because I wanted to make sure I have her above the trees here. And now here she comes. But yeah, I wanted to share a little bit of Ray's. I did a 6-point route. So I hope you enjoyed this flight and this new area. I'm going to head over to Hopkins Prairie. There's a friend of mine and I want to check that out. He might come up hunting tomorrow. So we will see. But yeah, I'll leave you with a little bit of that view. And like I said, it's a really cool place. I enjoy it here. And with that said, I'm going to close it out now. Y'all have a good day. Let me bring her down to land. Later. Okay, welcome to Hopkins Prairie. Came here once with the group. Found my way here again for GPS. Gonna walk a little bit. That's my car. Gonna walk a little bit this way. And wasn't too bad. I just saw a motorbike go by. I was gonna send up Starlight, but I checked Aloft, ALOFT. It's an app that I have that I can check to make sure it's legal for me to fly. And the first one that popped up said restricted, and then there was a couple of other ones. So naturally, I'm like, nope, not sending her up. I don't want to get in trouble. So that's what I did. I put her away, and I am using the phone I'm using the camera on my phone to take this video. But it's a pretty nice drive. You know, you're gonna run into some sugar sand, stuff like that. Now, I know further that way is you can kind of camp. So some side roads for possible hunting. Yeah, when I leave, I'm gonna have to come around that way and head my way back out. But I was hoping to do a video, but like I said, due to circumstances, I opted out because it said I was in a restricted area and so on and so forth. And I know there's the Navy bombing range not too far from here. So with all that being said, it is pretty out here. I do intend to camp out here one of these days, but I am gonna leave you with this view, and I'm gonna head out and you know, probably take my friend out here. So he can check it out. I've already checked out Lake Delancey, so I'll probably show him those two areas and go from there. But like I said, I'm gonna head back to my car, which is over there. I drive a 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4, which means it's all-wheel drive, and she has not gotten me stuck yet, so to speak, except for twice due to my once was I followed directions from the leader of the group, and it was kind of dark, so I got stuck there. I had to get pulled out. And the second time I got stuck, but I was able to get myself unstuck. But they were also night drives, and for those of you that know me, I have developing cataracts. So moving these, I was going to try to move those logs out of my way. For those of you that know me, I have developing cataracts, so I can see, but I don't see well at night. So I prefer not driving at night. But I'm looking to see if I see any tracks. Now I know this road goes further down, but I don't want to go further down by myself. So, but yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Going to leave it with this view here. And I'll see what we see. Wanted to pop in here real quick. This looks like a good spot to camp at during non-hunting season, which will end on the 4th of January. You're allowed to camp anywhere in the Ocala, A-C-A-L-E. I'm sorry, my misspelling. A-C-A-L-A. You're allowed to camp anywhere in the Ocala National Forest for free for up to 14 days. And this looks like a small little campsite which is kind of cool. You got your little fire pit, which when I come out here again, looks like there's two of them. I'll fix them up. Look like there's a trail straight ahead, and I'm gonna mark this on the map for when I want to come out here again. So I figure I'll add this little bit of tidbit in there. Enjoy. I found another, what looks like it'll be a campsite. Now this one seems to have a little bit more shade. You know, I'm gonna walk over here to this hill for a second. See what's there. Could be a game trail, could be a hiking trail, who knows. It kind of looks like it splits around. So it's probably some kind of hiking trail or whatever. But yeah. So there is that. Karen, if you're watching this video, we might have to come out here and do another cleanup. This was on 88, leaving from Hopkins Prairie. So maybe we can get together and do that. Looks like somebody dumped a mattress and possibly a backpack. So Karen, maybe we can do a cleanup again out here. I'll send you the coordinates in a moment. So like I said, maybe we can do a cleanup out here again. But yeah, kind of cool, people. Kind of cool.